Well, the next mayor of National City will be someone who already sits on the city council. 3 city council incumbents are competing. Mayor incumbent Alejandro Sotelo Solis running for a second term. Jose Rodriguez, a council member elected 2 years ago, is hoping to lead his community. And the third candidate, he joins us now. Councilmember Ron Morrison, who served 3 terms as mayor, now seeking to regain the post. Welcome, Ron.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome
it's good to be here.
We love having you here in the Fox 5 studios. A lot of people don't realize you are a citizen turned councilman, turned mayor, turned councilman again. You're also the city's first elected official to be termed out.
Correct.
Why are you running again?
Well, it'd been nice if I didn't have to. But I do, I really love this community, and we've invested so much. We brought this community so far ahead in a few years. Back when I first became mayor in 2006, we had a terrible reputation. And, it was a nasty city. It was, no one wanted to deal with it. Businesses didn't want to go there, whatever. And then immediately, when I became mayor, we entered the Great Recession for the next 10 years. But it was during that time that we blossomed. It was in that time that we did things that other cities weren't able to do. We brought that community together, and people were looking at us and saying, why can't we do what National City's doing? So we turned the reputation around, and now I hate to see it slipping backwards and going into areas where the community does not want to go. And so people are begging me, hey, come back. Let's see if we can't get this thing back on the right track again, make it work again.
I do remember that time, and that was quite a time for the city, which is mostly Latino and mostly Filipino.
Yeah.
We saw quite a bit of growth. The winner of this election will oversee a lot of big changes in the city. We know that there are issues with crime. It has one of the highest crime rates in the county. We have seen decades of pollution from industrial and military operations. That has been failed to be addressed. We have a waterfront. Most people in National City don't even realize that the city has a waterfront. It is a waterfront city. Where do we stand with the Port of San Diego? And really, home affordability. A lot of people there just struggling to become homeowners or even just pay their rent. What do you think you are going to do? What is your plan on a city level to address such major issues?
Well, if I can tackle those maybe real quickly. First of all is on the waterfront. Yeah, we are the only city on the West Coast that either has bayfront or oceanfront that does not have 1 inch of public access. This is something that we have been thwarted for decades, and people kind of gave up on it. I took legislation to Sacramento, then threatened with legislation there. Got the port commissioners very upset at me because they kept saying our hands are tied. So I said, okay, good, I'll do legislation, get your hands untied. And they got very upset at that. And because now we were depriving them, because National City is a big money generator for the port. But the money doesn't come back into National City. It goes into the other cities to build convention centers and hotels and all kind of really fun stuff for them, and parks and everything. So as a result of that, we came up with something called the balance plan, which balances the maritime. We don't want to take away from them. And it also balances the needs of the community and the economic needs of the city. All those things together, got everyone pulled together, went before the Port Commission. And they said, we've never had a plan like this come before us, and everyone came to agreement. We got everyone to come to something that made sense for everybody. So that is finally, as a matter of fact, in about another week, it's finally going to go before the Port Commission for final approval on the EIR. It's taken forever to get us to this point, but we're going to get there. But it's only because myself and a number of other individuals fought like crazy to make that happen. So that's one thing. On the crime, we were the crime capital of the county when I took over as mayor in 2006. It wasn't long after that we went from that to being the only city in the county that was going 17 months without a homicide. And all the stations, everything else were all coming out and saying, hey, what is this? No other city, I don't know, not a Del Mar or a Coronado, no one could do that. We turned around the city itself. We got the pride back in the city. We were cleaning up, physically cleaning up the city, so that after a while you get that pride going. People realize you got a community that's proud of itself and showing pride in itself. Crime's not welcome, and and that's something that has been neglected the last few years, and what we really need to get back to. Home affordability, it's a balance. We've got to bring in a combination. We have the highest percentage of low-income housing of any city in our county by far. It's not even close. And so, but we still need to bring in low-income housing, but at the same time we need to bring in some median income housing and above median. It needs to be balanced so that we bring in jobs that are not just low-income jobs, and businesses that just aren't low-income businesses. And that's going to thrive our economy, allow people to make the kind of income so they can afford in a very difficult market.
And very quickly, as we run out of time here, I want you to address the lowriders. I know that has been such an issue. You know, in May, they actually stopped the ban, almost 30-year ban on cruising on Highland.
Yeah, well, that's not true because we'd already been having other cruises before that point. That was kind of a publicity thing they did. But no, I am all for cruising and have been. I've worked with the cruises that they had before May the 6th. The problem was they didn't do what that group said they were going to do. And so they were going to have a cruise for local cruise for like maximum 200 cars, 50 spectators, and then they publicized it, made it a Western United States. So we can't do that. We were doing it with the officers that we had available to us and not charging them. But anytime there's an event, and when you are telling people, like right now, you can go up and cruise up and down Highland, you take your car and you can do it all you want to. No one bothers anybody. But if you're going to go on social media and on the press, everything else, say, okay, at a certain time, everyone come to this event. Thousands of people. I don't care if it's a concert, if it's a fair, I don't care if it's a parade, I don't care if it's cruising, whatever it is, that becomes an event. And it has to be treated as an event for the public safety of not only the participants, but everybody else involved. And so the only thing we're doing, we're just saying let's treat everybody the same. And but at the same time, let's make cruising available. I have no problem with it. My only deal is with the car shows, they shouldn't call them car shows. They should call them art shows because those are literally works of art on wheels.
All right, Ron Morrison, we appreciate you joining us here in the Fox 5 studios, and we wish you luck.
Thank you very much.
All right. We've now spoken to all the candidates in the mayoral race of National City. To watch the interviews with all of our candidates, just head to our website, fox5sandiego.com/election.